Hello lovely people, welcome back to the Acting Daddy channel. Hope you're all well, hope you've all had a good week. I've had quite an eventful week, as well as being attacked by a man flu, which is always fun. But yeah, due to this week I wanted to talk a little bit about rejection. As some of you might have seen, I've had a couple of trips to London in the past week, as I got a commercial casting through my once again wonderful agent Andrea Price Management, so big thanks to them. And we got to a recall, so I had to go back down to London, and I was penciled, and then unfortunately I got the news yesterday that I've not got it, my pencil's been dropped. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because I feel like rejection is like a big part of the industry, especially at the moment. I've seen a lot of things on social media, especially with things that are going on with agents. So obviously you've got the Bodie scandal, shall we say, and there's another agent that's come out recently that's been up to no good, shall we say. And then unfortunately, I believe they're called LP artists. I've had to close due to financial reasons, which is very unfortunate. So obviously there's a lot of people out there at the moment seeking representation, and I'm sure we'll be in contact with agents and whatnot, and then just in everyday we're applying for jobs, and 9 times out of 10 it's a lot of rejection. And so yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about it and how I maybe deal with it, and maybe see how you guys deal with it, if you want to leave comments and stuff, and maybe put little things in on how you deal with it and stuff like that, because it is tough. Like I said, especially for me, I'll speak from that experience of the commercial casting and going to London. There's the financial side of it for one. It cost me around about £300 to do both trips. So there's that side of things. But there's also the effort you put into it, and how much you want it and everything else. And like for me, I'm from Manchester, so to get to London, it's 2 hours on the train. You're looking at a 4 to 5 hour round trip, all things considered. Doing that around work and around being a dad, and then obviously doing what you got to do in the room and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of effort goes into it, so when you get that rejection, it can be a bit of a kick in the teeth. And I'll admit that yesterday when I initially got the email to say that I didn't get it, I was like, I was deflated. I can't deny that. But very quickly, you've got to, or I feel that you've got to try and get yourself back on the horse and keep going and keep swinging, because if you don't, I fear dwelling on it can ruin future opportunities, and that's why you've got to be tough in this industry, probably in many other industries. It won't be just this one that's really hard to get into. I can only speak about this one because that's my experience, but you have got to be tough, and you have got to try and forget it and move on. And like I say, I know it's hard because it's hard for me, but I've had to try and take the positives from it, that I got penciled, I got to a recall, so obviously they did like me, there was something that I did right. I just didn't get over that final line, shall we say. But as Andrea said, and as so many people have said to me on social media, and I really appreciate all the messages that I've received, you just got to try and keep swinging. And that's what I'm going to try and do. And luckily enough, I've got an exciting project that I start working on next week. I should be able to reveal more details about that soon. So if you've got me on Instagram, especially Instagram, then keep your eyes peeled for the updates on that. And then yeah, I'm kind of I've got one more thing on that again I'll reveal when it gets announced. But then after that I'm a bit more open again, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to what opportunities may come. And that's another positive that I've took out of it, that I'm kind of open again. And you know, like today I'm filming this and it's a Friday, so you know, I'll try and enjoy my weekend, get over the man flu, and then go into Monday thinking I've got 5 days of potential opportunities. So yeah, they're the little positives that I'm trying to take from it. But like I say, let me know how you guys deal with it. If you think you deal with it well, if you think you deal with it badly, you know, yeah, just let me know. It'd be interesting to know, because it is hard. Like I say, it is hard, from, you know, the money that goes into it if it's travelling, the effort that goes into these things. Like I say, if you're one of the people that are at the moment seeking representation, and you know, you're putting all your heart and effort into these emails, and you know, you're either, you know, not being responded to, or you know, you're unfortunately being rejected, or whatever word that is, not being offered representation anyway, and it is hard, and it has, you know, it has got the ability to kick you. But I feel like, you know, if you can be strong enough and you can hang in there, then you know, one door closes, another one opens, as the saying goes. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have kind of just rambled on a little bit, because like I say, I'm not well, so I didn't fully, I knew I wanted to talk about like rejection and stuff like that, especially after yesterday, but I didn't make a full plan for this video because, as I say, I'm not in the best health. But I still wanted to do it and try and get something out there, because it helped me, maybe mental health especially, to be productive. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do leave, like I say, comments on how you deal with rejection and things like that. And yeah, I'll be back next week with another video. Yet to know what I'm going to talk about, to be fair, so we will see what happens during the course of the week, and you never know, I might get some inspiration. But take care for now.